This is not a result of a decision made from a boardroom of a large international corporate conglomerate looking to expand market share. It's not a product developed by market research into the viability of LED lighting. It's certainly not a venture capital-backed startup company focused on green technology. This is a product that has been forged from the American story. A story that built a town, employed thousands, and went through many transitions along the way. The story starts in 1843, when a James Rogers first built the foundry along the Schuylkill River. For the next 75 years, Spring City went through multiple owners, several company names, and a devastating fire. At their peak, under the name Yeager & Hunter, the foundry produced 200 stoves daily along with kitchenware, and shipped product throughout the United States until 1911, when the foundry closed its doors. The Yankees hosted the Red Sox in their brand new stadium in 1923. At the same time, a pair of entrepreneurs, Morris M. Marcus and Dr. Abe Gross, purchased the foundry that spent the past 12 years vacant. As the Roaring '20s was full-blown and Renaissance was simultaneously occurring in Spring City, the days of stove making were over, and the foundry manufactured various cast iron products. Through the visionary foresight of Morris Marcus, the foundry realized that in order to substantially grow, they needed to shift gears to a specific product line, rather than continue operations as a job shop. Spring City increasingly gained knowledge of electrical applications, such as manufacturing fixtures, poles, and especially junction boxes. In 1947, Spring City Electrical Manufacturing Company was formed. With the formation of the new company, along with help from his soon-to-be successor and son, Sam Marcus, Mr. Marcus ushered in a revitalization of the company. That next year, in 1948, Spring City was awarded the Central Park Relighting Project. Soon after, famous installations such as Society Hill and Washington, D.C. followed. The innovation, American spirit, and hard work which enabled the company to win famous installation projects would soon help Sam Marcus propel the company to grow throughout both large and small cities across the United States. In 1987, Alan Brink and Andy Miller bought the company, and they continued the long heritage of American manufacturing. Mr. Brink inherited a company with substantial knowledge and expertise. Many of the employees span generations. In fact, even today, the employee base consists of 4 generations, which equates to 1,200 years of service. For the next 20 years, Mr. Brink assumed the role of growing the company and expanding not only the geographic footprint, but understood that in order to survive in a climate of poor quality imports and globalization of companies, Spring City had to set themselves apart. By creating an atmosphere of partnership, not just customers, and holding the manufacturing to the highest standards, Spring City continued to grow. Unbeknownst to Mr. Allen, Spring City was on the verge of innovation in the first few years of the new century. A new market was soon to be emerging, and Spring City was one of the first pioneers with the launch of the Symphonic LED in 2010. After years of research and development, Spring City's LED introduction outperformed and outlasted anything else in the market. History repeats itself, and proof is the award of the Central Park LED Relighting Project to Spring City. After beating all other competitors on performance, NYC chose Spring City's Symphonic LED to light the pathways traveled by people across the globe. Innovation is the fuel that fires the foundry's furnace at Spring City. In the past 7 years, the company has continued to respond and surpass market expectations with the launch of a true LED conversion kit, the X-Series, and the continued growth of installations both large and small throughout the country. No, this product was not manufactured by the largest lighting company, nor will it ever have the distinction of owning the largest market share. But this product represents both the power and innovation of the American spirit, past, present, and especially future.